Hello, my YouTube listeners. I present here a talk on Korea-India connection given in 2018 at INCO, Chennai, India. My name is Kannan and I am associated with Tamil Heritage Foundation, India. I have been fascinated by this ancient connection from the day I arrived in Seoul in 2003. I have presented my findings in international seminars, conferences, public talks, and in television interviews in India and abroad. Most of my videos in YouTube on this topic was in Tamil, which is my mother tongue. After I started telling this story in social media, an avalanche of videos appeared by Tamils and of recently by Koreans as well. Unfortunately, most of the videos were casual and not based on peer research. Here is a presentation to show the interested how a history can be rebuilt based on evidences. This talk was given at INCO, the Indian Korean Center in Chennai. I thank Dr. Rathi, the director of the center, in constantly encouraging me to do research on this ancient connection. The pile of rocks brought by Heo Hwang Ok is kept in her mausoleum in a fashion similar to a Korean pagoda, or as it was stacked naturally in Adukkan Kal, meaning stacked stones in Tamil Nadu, India. I was told that the Korean mineralogists have found the origin of these stones from India, as it is not native to Korea. Only in Heo Hwang Ok mausoleum one may find a trishul, which is a prominent Hindu symbol. However, a stone inscription in Erode has clarified the meaning of Korean trishul, that is a symbol of Tamil Traders Guild. This is very unique to Gimhae. Finally, the twin fish. Fish is a religious symbol in Buddhism and in Christianity. However, this fish symbol in Gimhae comes from Heo Hwang Ok, who said it was a state symbol in India. Though Professor Kim believed the twin fish symbol in Ayodhya belonged to Heo Hwang Ok, it was proved later that the state of Ayodhya never existed in 49 CE and the symbol was brought by later Mughal kings, whereas the twin fish is an ancient state symbol of Pandyas in the South Sea who were very busy trading with the East and the West. There are plenty of evidences in Tamil Nadu to show that twin fish was the state symbol of Pandyas from time immemorial. Coins of early Pandyas with fish symbols exactly similar to the one in Gimhae was found in Tamil Nadu as well. Pandyas were in trade with Roman China, exemplified by coins found in Tamil Nadu. Importantly, the time period of these evidences was at least a century older to the beginning of Christian era. Pullavar Rasu, a former professor at Tanjavur Tamil University, has found a unique stone inscription in Kongu Nadu, giving logos of ancient trade guilds in Tamil Nadu. In this inscription, the dominant logo is a trident or a trishul. There are stone and potsherd inscriptions and sculptures in ancient temples in Tamil Nadu vouching their maritime trade. I found this trident only in Gimhae in Korea and nowhere else. Before the invention of clay pots and burial urns in Tamil Nadu, the megalithic Tamils used dolmens. People who doubt the possibility of ancient sea voyage from India to Korea should look into the history of dolmens in the world. Megalithic people throughout the world from west to east constructed dolmens in strikingly similar fashion. One wonders how on earth this was possible without sea voyage, however primitive it could be. Thus the dolmens in Tamil Nadu which are called Kaltikai in Tamil, is seen in Gimhae province in Korea, indicating an ancient travel connection. Interestingly, only in the state of Tamil Nadu one finds dolmens and burial urns in large numbers, suggesting Tamils were maritime heroes. Another interesting aspect of ancient cultural connection between Korea and India is ancient scripts. Gimhae Museum has graffiti signs written on clay pots called Habusarivi. Korean scholars have not deciphered these signs. Most interestingly, the ancient graffiti marks on clay pots discovered in archaeological sites in Kodumanal, Tamil Nadu, are very similar. Tamil scholars have constructed the evolution of Tamil script from ancient graffiti attempts, which is not available in Korea. In fact, the current Korean script called Hangul was created by King Sejong in 15th century. Before that, Korean historians used Chinese letters to record their history. However, finding the distinct difference between Korean, which is phonetical as the Tamil is, and Chinese, which is tonal in nature, he invented brand new letters for Korean language, which was later named as Hangul in 19th century. There is a striking similarity in the arrangement of letters in Hangul and Tamil. Both derive their major alphabets by combining vowels and consonants. This in Tamil is called Nedunkanak, meaning the long mathematics. Nobody has described this unique structural similarity between these two languages until I presented it in Singapore at the Institute of Southeast Asian Studies during the conference titled Rising India and Indian Communities in East Asia in 2008. The other two Indian languages having this structure are Sanskrit and Siddham. The latter was developed by Buddhist scholars to be used exclusively for missionary purposes. We will see soon that in spite of that fact, Korean language is similar to Tamil rather than Sanskrit. I believe strongly that King Sejong has consulted Tamil Buddhist monks before constructing Hangul. Look at the similarity between the alphabets of Tamil and Hangul. To give you a few examples, let's take the first alphabet A in Tamil, which is a vowel. Hangul could have easily modified the letter A in Tamil to derive Hangul A. Note that in most Asian languages, A is an A and not A as in English. Similarly, the letters La, Ma, Pa, Ka, Ta, and Na are very similar. I've shown here how a spelling is derived by combining vowel and consonant in Hangul and Tamil. For example, Im plus A, Ma, Ip plus A, Pa, Ik plus A, Ka, Il plus A, La. It is possible in Tamil to agglutinize alphabets, which is called Kootu, which is practiced in Hangul as well. Now, let's see how Tamil and Korean pronunciations are similar, unlike Sanskrit. The latter has specific alphabets for Varga letters. For example, Ka could be pronounced in 4 different ways. Ka, Ga, Ga, Ga. Same for Sa, Cha, Ja, Ja. Ta, Da, Da, Da. Ta, Ta, Da, Da. Pa, Pa, Ba, Ba. Whereas in Tamil and Hangul, the pronunciation emerge out of a context. Pusan could be Busan because the word Pa is written in only one way as in Tamil. Like in Tamil, Koreans don't pronounce F sound while they speak. Thus, coffee is pronounced as kapi. The Tamils do the same thing. In a recent video, Kawa found similarity between Tamil and Korean after watching the film Life of Pi. But she stated their roots were from Ayodhya. Nobody speaks Tamil in Ayodhya. It is high time people realize that Tamil is an ancient language in India and that could be the oldest. UNESCO has declared Hangul, which is derived from Tamil Nedunganakku, as the most elegant and scientifically derived script. Chia, an ethnic minority of Indonesia, has adapted Hangul to write the dialect. I think Tamil, the root language, should also have been given credit by UNESCO. One more example how Hangul could have been derived from Tamil Nedunganakku. Kanakku is mathematics in Tamil. It is well known that India has given to the world the zero. King Sejong has included the concept of zero in Hangul. For example, zero when added before a number has no value. On the other hand, when it is added after a number, it adds value to a number. Similarly, in Hangul, when the alphabet that looks like zero, when added after an alphabet, adds sound value, as in the case of ang in Hangul. There is a proverb in Tamil which says ennum எழுத்தும் கண்ணனத்தகும், which means for human existence, number and letter are two eyes for survival. I am not alone in this quest. Hulbert Homer had also found similarities between these languages, which he has noted down in his book, A Comparative Grammar of the Korean Language and the Dravidian Family of Languages. Unfortunately, Korean historians or linguists have paid no attention to this fascinating history. We have seen ample evidences to show that Korean and Tamil are closely linked. And here ends the part 2. In part 3, I will explain how I derived the word Chempavalam for Heo Hwang Ok.